Isaac Clarence Kulp in the graveyard of Klein's Meeting House near Harleysville.
The Harleys buried here, and probably the most famous person buried here is Peter Becker. The Brethren in those days were very much opposed to ostentation in grave markers, and so they just put up a field stone with the words Anno 1758, in the year of 1758, PB. And over the years, that little field stone sank down under the surface of the ground, and the grave of the founder of the Church of the Brethren in America and its first bishop was lost. And Abraham Harley Castle, the great Brethren historian of the Pennsylvania German people, when he was a young man, his aged aunt told him that she knew exactly where Peter Becker was buried. And she was probably the last one who knew. And she brought little Abram here and pointed out the spot. And Abram remembered this. And when he became a historian of the Brethren, he thought that someday he would have to mark the spot. But he procrastinated, and when he was an old man, he was taken sick with typhoid fever. And he was told that he was on his deathbed. At that point, he promised God that if God would raise him up, the very first thing he would do would be to order a proper memorial cut and to have it erected. And the Lord was good to him, he said, and raised him up. He ordered a marble stone, and he had the inscription, the remains of Elder or Bishop Peter Becker, the first elder of the Brethren in America. And so the workmen took their picks, and they were digging a hole to set up the new stone. They struck a stone, and with their picks, they took a corner out of it. And when Abram pulled it up and cleaned it off, he found the inscription, Anno 1758 PB. So they had found the original grave marker, and they knew that the spot that had been pointed out by Abram's aunt was indeed the exact spot of the grave of Bishop Peter Becker.